Peace, kings and queens, gods and goddesses. So, I got a question in my not gonna lie link, something about like what I was looking for in a man or something like that. I don't know, but this is that video. And this is more so really like what I'm attracting as far as my ideal man. Let's get into it. Really fast though, something that I've learned about relationships, partnerships, marriages, etc. is that it's really important to get to know your partner, building a friendship prior to commitment. Important stuff. We often get excited about, the thought of someone being ours, or the thought of what that could potentially look like for us. And I'm not gonna hold y'all. Originally, I really thought that this was just like a woman thing until I was hollering at my partners. Shout out to my homies. I was talking to some of my male friends, and they was actually like clarifying some things for me, and I needed that insight. I did need that insight, and I appreciate my dogs. Y'all know who y'all are, but this is definitely a both sex thing. And not taking the time to learn someone it could be detrimental to the relationship, because you never know what the fuck you're going to get. You don't know who you're dealing with. You don't know their responses. You don't know what pisses them off. You don't know anything. You don't know anything other than the surface level things that we decided to take the time to get to know, and then we jump 2 feet into the deep shit that we knew nothing about. I can't swim. So that's just, it's not a good idea for me. It's not a good idea for me. When we was younger, it was cool because, you know, we're young. But as an adult, it's really important to take that time to build that foundation. That foundation is literally what saves relationships and marriages, partnerships, whatever. But something else I had to come to realize is that we were never taught how to be alone, how to love ourselves, how to pour into ourselves and attract what we are looking for. And all of those things fucking matter. But we are not about to get into that right now, because this is not what that video is about. So, as y'all should know by now, I'm heavy on the law of attraction. I'm talking heavy. I definitely use it as far as like in my everyday life. I'm not gonna hold y'all, because I know that the law of attraction is already always at play. It's never not happening. So I'm very intentional with the things that I think and the things that I'm trying to attract. So I've taken the time to actually write out what I'm attracting as far as my ideal man. I know that my soulmate is out here. You might be watching this video. I love you. Can't wait to meet you. And I'm always open to meeting them. I want you to know that this is a safe place. You are welcome here. But at this very moment, I am not looking for an actual relationship. I am taking the time to pour into myself, to get to know myself, it's about me right now. But that does not close the door to friendships, which is very important prior to serious relationships anyways. So I'm open to relationships, building bonds, and building that foundation if a relationship happen potentially out of that friendship. But what I've noticed about society is a lot of guys are not open to dating women without getting something in return. And it's just like, do not waste your time over here, because I don't have anything but friendship for you. If you want to take me on a date, that is awesome. I'm so grateful. Thank you so much. Let's have some fun. But don't do with intentions that you're going to get anything out of me, because you're not. You're not. So yeah, y'all do what y'all want with that information, but I definitely need to throw that in there, because I'm very communicative, and I'm very honest, and I don't want to leave nobody on. But if y'all looking for a friend, hit me up. I think I'm a my list is just like, I would say like attributes to what I like my man to have. But it's just like, even with that, that might not be what this is. It's more so what I'm trying to attract as far as the person that I'm trying to attract. I don't know, y'all, however it fit to y'all is fine with me, honestly. But more than anything, I believe with everything in me that I can and I will have everything and anything that I desire. I deserve it. I am worthy of it. And my man will and have to already know that. Like, you know, Pookie, because you know me. Let's get into this list because I play all day. Listen, this is my attraction journal. I got a lot of journals. I also have a vision board that this is my baby. And we gonna get into this list really quick because y'all want to know what I'm looking for in my man. So I'm gonna let y'all know. My man has to read because I read, because I love education and I love intellect. And you have to be able to pour in me just as much as I can pour into you, and I can pour into you because I educate myself. So I would like my man to do the same. They have to be open-minded. I'm open-minded in all aspects. In every aspect, I am definitely open-minded. So I need that in return. They have to be educated, not in a college degree sense, but in a knowledgeable sense, a wisdom sense, a delicious sense. No, seriously, I would prefer my man to be my ethnicity. I have no problem with other races. It's just, I know for a fact that my race of men are not poured into how they should be, and I will be honored to do that for one of the men as far as my ethnicity. Because I love all y'all. They gotta be handsome. They gotta be a looker to me, baby. I gotta find you attractive. You gotta look like something. They have to be emotionally available. That's really important to me. They have to communicate well and clearly. Communication is not necessarily key. We talked about this, but it is very important. They have to listen well. I need you to be able to listen when I'm talking. I don't want you to hear me. Listen to me. I need you to register the information, what I'm saying, so you can take that information in and you can do what you got to do with it. And I will do the same. They have to be outgoing. I'm such an outgoing person. I love adventures. I love meeting people for real. Like, I'm super outgoing. They have to be spontaneous. I am super spontaneous. I literally be sitting down reading a book and then get the urge to just, put together a whole game for my kids. Like, surprise, you took a nap, I built you a new game. Like, if you were to walk in the house with a dog just because you seen the dog, like, oh yeah, my family gonna love this, baby, get that dog and bring it home. Get that dog and bring it back to me. Because yes, spontaneous. You planned a what? You planned a vacation? You planned a date? You picked my outfit? Stop playing with me. Stop playing with me. They have to be open to different genres of music. I love a lot of different forms of music, and my phone is proof of it. I can't even shuffle my phone in public sometimes. I never know what the fuck is really going to play. And yeah. You gotta dance with me. You have to dance with me at home, hand dance, slow dance, step dance, dance. I don't care. You have to dance with me because I love dancing. We dancing at that wedding that we attended. We dancing at that party that we going to. Somebody invited us to a masquerade ball. We hitting the dance floor. We hitting that damn dance floor because I like to dance. They have to be health conscious. Health is very important, period. But it's definitely important to me because my health is important to me, and I need you to be the same way about yourself. They definitely have to be vegan. That's it. They got to be funny because I'm hilarious. They have to be a partner. I have to be able to partnership with you. I have to be able to depend on you. You can depend on me. We have to be able to make this work. We have to be willing to put in the work, like a partnership works. That gotta be my dog, man. I need my man to be my best friend like this. You know, your partner is supposed to be your best friend like this, but I don't know, everybody don't get that. I need that. I need that. They have to trust me, as do they have to be trustworthy. They have to be secure within themselves. The confidence, the self-esteem, I would like for all of that to already be in there, because I'm very secure within myself. I'm very confident within myself. And I've worked very hard to get here, and I'm still working on this. So that's important to me. They gotta think highly of themselves, because I think so highly of my significant other. The pedestal that these people that you're on in my head, you have to be on that pedestal in your own head, because I'm on that pedestal in my own head. You have to be able to match my energy. We high vibrational beings. We are divine beings, baby. You're a god and I am a goddess. You're a king and I'm a queen. We are here to take over the world. They have to be conscious. That's super important to me. Super important to me, because I'm conscious. They have to be a student. You have to be open to allowing me to pour into you in a different sense. You have to be open to learning from every aspect of your life. Like, that's important, because I'm always a student. They have to be a leader, because I'm looking for you to lead me. I'm looking for you to lead this relationship. I'm looking for you to lead our family. You got to be able to step up so I can follow you. They have to be continuously growing. They have to be working on themselves. They have to be poured into themselves. They have to be a protector. Again, as a man, you are leading and you are protecting. Period. Period. It is your job. I have to feel safe in my relationship. I want my kids to feel safe. You are going to protect us. You are here to protect our home. It matters. They have to be masculine. Divinely masculine. Divinely masculine. I'm a teeth person. I'm a teeth person. I'm not gonna hold y'all. I love me a beautiful smile. I love me a nice grill to look at, because yes, I'm absolutely a lip person. I definitely need my man to have some lips, because mine is definitely there. Yeah. Gotta have a nice physique. I want my leg to look absolutely scrumptious. Yeah, bodying, you know? They have to be aware of the importance of their mental health and mental health period, because when you neglect your mental health, things really do get bad. I don't need that in my man. I need you to take care of your mental. And I'm here to assist in any way. We got to be able to conversate. I like to talk. 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 My kids like to talk. Like, I love learning. I love getting different insights. That stuff really stimulates me. It really makes me happy. They gotta be my biggest fan. I need you pulling up on like your Usher type shit. The superstar track, for real. As far as height, I am okay with like a 5'8" to a 6 foot. They have to be helpful. They have to be kind. They have to be courteous. They have to be mature, because I am a very mature individual. I was born mature. So like, as a mature woman, I need that maturity in return, because it kind of feels like if that person is not on that level, like I have another kid, and I don't want that. I don't want that. We will have to have the same interests. I'm not saying everything, but I would like my man to have some of the same interests as me. They have to meditate. This is very important because as far as you being able to calm yourself and bringing yourself to your center, it matters because you have to be able to, like, it helps with regulating emotions, moods. It helps with a lot of things. So meditation is important to me. You have to be affectionate, understanding, overstanding, all of those things. You have to be patient. I would like me some aggression and some gentleness, and this is like in all of the aspects of our relationship. I'm not somebody who thinks like there's a such thing as a perfect relationship. So if I'm not grasping what you're saying, and you feel like you gotta, stir your voice out a little bit to say some shit to me, do that shit. Because if I'm not getting it, I'm not getting it. So put your fucking foot down. I'm alright with that. Just don't disrespect me. Don't ever try to put your hands on me and nothing like that. But like, I'm cool with like someone talking to me aggressively. To if I'm just not registering what's really going on, even if we're talking. So it's just like, I mean, like this or like something like that. And sexually, I would love some aggression. I just like sex sometimes. I do all the time, but like that's just a part of me. It's a part of me. But that can be in there, but I do need that gentleness too. Balance. It has to be balanced. They have to accept me for me because I don't know how to be anybody else. They have to be open to compromising because I am, and it's important in any relationship. And I'm not sure what aspects that would look like as of right now, but compromising is probably something that every relationship has. They definitely have to be into like the law of attraction, but I don't see how they would not be, since I'm attracting them. You know, babe, you into it. They have to love my children. Like, they have to love my children as their own. They have to treat my children as their own. Like, that's really important to me. Yes, stepdad is a title, but no, like, I need you showing up as the father. Even if they have fathers, I still need you to be an additional father. They will worship the very ground that I walk on. But as will I do the same thing. Like, this is not no one-sided shit. Like, for real, y'all, don't play with me. They gotta be stylish. I like to get dressed and go out, and my man to look good. They have to be responsible. They have to be financially educated. That's super important, especially with this economy. They have to teach me. They have to be able to teach me something new. I need to be poured into, especially wisdom, information, knowledge. I love stuff like that. Like, pour into me, teach me something, help me grow. That makes me happy. They would have to be a phenomenal father in the sense that they have kids. How they treat their kids and how they treat their kid's mother matters to me. Yeah, they have to be willing to actually fight for our relationship. I can't be the only one fighting. I just can't. They have to be faithful. They have to be patient enough to actually get to know me. They have to ask me out on dates, plan the dates, and this is while we're getting to know each other and while we are together. This is something that can never stop for me because it's never going to stop on my side. I'm going to continue to do it. You cannot allow me to forget how much you love me. This is not even something that I feel like should be a thing. We will always have to tell each other vocally, yes, I know my man loves me, but I still need to hear it. I need to hear it. We ain't going to bed with attitudes because I can't sleep well if I'm upset. So we got to figure this out while we up. I'm going to wake you up because I'm not sleeping. I'm perfectly fine, and I need my partner to be perfectly fine with giving each other space to calm down if it's to that extent that we are fired up and we need to just take some time to gather our thoughts and think about things that we need to discuss to be able to move forward. That has to be in there because I am somebody who needs to take that time to calm down depending on what the fuck is happening. I need time to register shit so that I'm not saying the wrong things. I'm not saying shit that I regret saying or anything like that. And I like to properly word things so there's no misconception. That's super important to me. So I need that time to regulate my emotions, feel how I'm feeling, and relax before we can have a conversation. But my man has to be open to that. When I see you, I need a kiss, and when you leaving me, I need a kiss. They have to be accepting. I would love for my man to work out with me. That's exercise, yoga, anything that they want to do also. I'm fine with it. They have to respect my co-parentships because I'm actually like friends with my co-parents, and we have bonds, and I plan to do activities with my co-parents with our children. That's like a really important representation as far as like relationships to my kids. It's not exhibited enough. Y'all, I be having some crazy ass ideas sometimes. I'm not gonna hold y'all, and I need my man to be down for those ideas. Don't lie to me. I don't like liars. I don't like liars. Do not lie to me. And my intuition is too crazy for you to even get away with a lie. So don't waste your time. Don't waste your time. You got to be happy with you, because I'm happy with me, and I'm strengthening my happiness with myself every day. So together we can be happy, but I'm not here to make you happy. I need you to understand that that's not my job. You got to make you happy so we can happiness out together. That's it. That's it. My man got to be able to cook. Got to be able to cook, and you got to enjoy my cooking, but you got to be able to cook. I don't want to cook all the time. Partnership. We partners. This is what we do. I need support to the same extent that I am supporting you. I need that support. I need you to show up for me how I'm showing up for you. I need you to push me to do better because I'm going to push you to do better. I need that. You have to be a safe place for me. You have to be a safe place for me because I will always be a safe place for you. I need a romantic because I am a hopeless romantic. I love everything about love. As far as nationality, if you are not a national, you have to be open to becoming a national and learning about it because it is important, and I'll pour into you. I can pour that knowledge into you, so don't worry about it. But you got to be open to becoming a national for sure. You have to be mentally mature. You got to be so high vibrational as a person, as a being. You got to really feel what I'm saying right now because you have to know who the fuck you are. You have to know who you are before you even pull up on me. Like you gotta be confident to know yourself, what lies within you, that you are a god, that you hold a lot of power. You already gotta be there. You gotta be there. My man gotta be spiritual. I am not against other religions, but I am a spiritual being, and my man has to be spiritual because it's just spirituality and religions are not all too much different, but there are some things about spirituality that are very important to me. So I would like for my man to be on that same page. They got to be balanced within themselves, their light side and their dark side. They have to know how to maneuver that energy inside them. They have to be open to releasing what no longer serves them. I like to get hugs, y'all, and this might sound crazy, but like, people in relationships with people that don't even fucking hug. I need a hugger. I need a hugger. I know the importance of hugs. Hugs can heal. Hugs can heal you. I need a hug. I need a hug all the time. Just hug me. Walk past me and give me a hug. I like that. I don't see myself dating anybody that's over 33. I don't. As far as younger, I can try 26. I'm only 27. Like, that's it. A year. But as far as older, I don't see me going over 33, y'all. Yeah, my partner gotta push me to be my best, man. I need that. That's like I think that's detrimental support as far as partnership. You gotta push your partner to be everything that they can be, and then some. Have to be passionate. I love me some passion. I'm cool with my partner occasionally drinking or smoking. I don't have anything against it. It just cannot be obsessively. I'm not into that like that. Nah, no. They have to be a decent amount into their healing journey and like actively working on healing. Self-awareness is so important to me. So I need my man to have self-awareness. You have to be aware of yourself. Boundaries. It's really important to me too. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Boundaries are super important to me. Emotional maturity and expression. Yes. You have to be emotionally mature and you have to be able to express those emotions. You have to be respectful. You gotta be vulnerable with me. I ain't gonna say to the outside world, but you gotta be vulnerable with me. You gotta be authentic. I need you to show up as your most authentic self. Do not try to pretend to be somebody that you are not to try to impress somebody like me. 10 times out of 10, it's not gonna work. So just show up as yourself. Show up as yourself. That's really the end of my list right now. That's all I got. I might add some stuff. I might not. I might take some stuff off. I might not. Who knows? Who knows? I did just want to share this just so you know, y'all can have an idea of what like the law of attraction could look like, because it do look different for other people, everyone. So it's just like that additional insight could definitely help somebody as far as what they're working on, like what they're trying to attract. And be as detailed as you want to be. I would say be very detailed, because again, this is what you are attracting for yourself. And I am someone that believes, again, with everything in me, that I am going to get everything that I desire because I deserve it. It's just that simple. So if I want my man to be like X, Y, and Z, then I need to make sure that I'm attracting that type of partner. I need to make sure that I am vibrating at the level I need to be vibrating at to meet my partner where he's at. Like, this is why I'm constantly working on myself, because I need my partner to be on that same shit for real. But I'm out of here, y'all. I'll see y'all next time.